In a year that the football community has been enamored by the top 4 quarterback prospects, some late round guys haven't been seeing a lot of publicity. One of the quarterbacks in that scenario is UCLA's Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Being a 4-star recruit out of high school and showing significant improvements to his game under Chip Kelly, the dual threat quarterback has stated his case for being a day 2 pick. But let's take a deep dive into what Thompson-Robinson does well and what he'll need to improve on to become a starter in the league. First off, let's start with what Dorian Thompson-Robinson excels at. He's a magician in the backfield, frequently finding his way out of rough and disintegrating pockets and using his insane ability to draw off any footing or out of any arm slot to capitalize big. He is also able to use his 4-5 speed and shiftiness to exploit defenses. Time and time again, DTR has shown that he's able to create a play out of thin air and extend that play by making defenders look silly with a stutter step, hurtling over them, or jump cutting into another dimension. Another strength in DTR's game is his accuracy in the short and mid game. He's able to read the entire field quickly and is a lot more effective at this than his critics will have you believe. He's able to place the ball where he needs to and frequently weaves balls into spots that are pretty damn tight. We're talking NFL open throws. Whether it's standing with poise in the pocket or on the run outside, DTR is a great passer in the short to intermediate ranges, and while he does possess the arm to go deep, he does lack a bit of the finesse necessary to do so consistently. Speaking of his ability to throw the ball deep, it's definitely a major concern. He's shown frequently that he isn't really able to target anyone deep, and a factor that adds to my anxiety is his tendency to try and make hero plays and hurl the ball into windows that are way too tight and way too far downfield. This is magnified when he tries to make these throws off platform. I love DTR and his willpower, but at some points you gotta reel it in and realize that this isn't Madden. He's also shown a couple times that he's a bit too hesitant to let a play die and tries to force these hero balls more than it makes sense to, or he hesitates a bit too much and takes an extra hitch step, leading to him forcing a throw into a tight window. Thompson-Robinson also has a bit of a tendency to lose linebackers when they're in zone and throws balls that find themselves right into their hands. But then again, he's proven that he can weave balls through zone and throw with anticipation, and this dilemma is what his game comes down to. Dorian is just inconsistent, and while he's shown major upside and improvement throughout his college career, inconsistency still plagues his game. Whenever and wherever DTR finds himself drafted, the team calling him up is going to be aware that he's a developmental prospect, and while he's more polished than the consensus might have you believe, he's still going to need to work and improve. But that's what he's been doing his entire career at UCLA. He's gotten better every year, and if this trajectory keeps up, one day he might have a story eerily similar to Jalen Hurts' journey in the NFL. If you've enjoyed this video, you can check out the links in the description to find some of our other works, or choose to check out another one of the videos on the channel. Consider subscribing, liking, or sharing the video to someone who may be interested, and stay tuned for more football content.